Hello everybody, this is Scott Russey with RE/MAX One, your go-to agent for Southern Maryland real estate. Today we're going to talk about tax tips. It's tax time coming up, April 17th this year because the 15th falls on a Saturday. And I want to give you a few items to think about and to help you kind of organize your tax preparation process. So what are we going to do to prepare? Well, first things first, we start as early as we can. Tax day is April 17th, and most of us get W-2s during January and the first part of February. Collect those. If you haven't received them by now, start calling your employer and find out where they are. Visit irs.gov for a multitude of resources that will help you complete your taxes. Tax forms and catalogs and charts and tables and everything that you're going to need. Create a tax checklist. Decide what you're going to need. If it's very simple, like a 1040 EZ, then you don't have to worry. But if you've got complicated tax activity during the year, or you own your own small business, or you have a number of pieces of real estate that you own if you're an investor, then you're going to want to create a list of all the documents that you need to pull together, receipts, charitable donations, things like that. Consider a tax software. There are many out there. I'm not going to endorse any one of them, but a couple of examples would be TaxAct, and there are several out there, and they all do a pretty good job of helping you, guide you through the questions and answers to the tax questions, and they also help keep your numbers straight. If you have dependents, you need to get their Social Security numbers. A lot of people have children and they have their Social Security cards locked away in a safe somewhere, and they can't necessarily remember their kids' socials. So just get those out and get them ready because you're going to have to enter them on your tax form. Remember, April 17th is the deadline. And it's really important to remember that you need to consult a tax advisor. I am not an attorney, I am not an accountant, and I am not a tax advisor. There are professionals who handle that, so please seek them out. So, major life changes. Those can impact your taxes significantly. And some of them are marriage, divorce, a new baby, a new mortgage. You may need a new W-4 for any of these events. You may have to increase or decrease your withholdings. Check with your tax advisor on that. Now, if you're planning on getting a refund, or if you think you're going to get a refund, there's some things you want to do to speed that process up. First of all, e-file. You can find information for that on irs.gov, and most of the tax software will help you do that as well. Check your numbers. Make sure you didn't make any mistakes. Make sure everything makes sense, because if you make a big mistake and you get audited, it's going to take you a while to get your refund. File early. File as early as you can, but don't rush it. Remember, check your numbers. And choose direct deposit. That's the fastest way that you'll get your money back. You don't have to wait for them to print a check and mail it in snail mail, and then you go deposit it. So choose direct deposit. It'll go right into your bank account. Finally, this information is general in nature, not legal advice. Viewers are cautioned not to rely solely on this information because tax laws change frequently. The viewer is strongly encouraged to consult with a professional tax advisor in your area regarding tax matters. Thanks. This is Scott Russey with RE/MAX One on your tax tip. Thank you.